What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And today we are going to be doing another what if this trade happened in the past, and we are going to be doing what if the Pelicans, or I should say the Hornets, traded away Chris Paul for Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and a future first-round pick back in 2011. So this report just came out a couple of days ago that Bob Myers willingly offered Steph Curry, Klay Thompson right after drafting him, and a future first-round pick for the all-star point guard Chris Paul, who wanted out of the New Orleans Hornets at the time. And I think the Hornets were willing to do it. It's just the trade didn't go through because Paul wasn't willing to sign an extension in Golden State. So the trade fell through. Both parties realized it wasn't going to happen, and that could have changed just everything we would have seen with the Warriors dynasty. It probably wasn't going to happen. Obviously, they would have had no Splash Brothers and the two most important players to that dynasty. Or obviously, Kevin Durant was in there as well. And then if you look at that offer, you're getting a future first and the Splash Brothers for Chris Paul. The Hornets ended up getting Al-Farouq Aminu, Eric Gordon, Chris Kaman, and a first-round pick that ended up being Austin Rivers. Not that good of a haul for arguably the best point guard in the league at the time. So there really wasn't a good 2012 roster or 2011-12 roster on PC. So I downloaded a 2010-2011 one and simulated the season. So we pretty much have a very similar season to what the Hornets, or the Hornets in 2011-12 started with. It's just you're taking out Chris Paul and you're adding in Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So we just finished up the 2011 offseason, and this is the team we're going to be doing a historic rebuild with. The team is Steph, Jarrett Jack, Klay Thompson, Carl Landry, Trevor Ariza, Emeka Okafor, Marco Belinelli, Xavier Henry, former lottery pick, Luis Scola, Jason Smith. I don't think Scola was there. I think 2K just signed him for me. Jason Smith was there, and then I think that is pretty much it. So we are going to try to build a dynasty in New Orleans today. So I think we're just going to simulate the season. We do have the Warriors pick, so if they're bad, that would be kind of clutch. And yeah, we'll see how we do at the end of season number 1. We can see what the rotation is going to be. This team could definitely make the playoffs. So we're going to go 35-34 there. Ariza 27, Landry 27, Okafor 27. And then we'll have Jack, Belinelli, Henry, not Skull. I want to use kind of the actual Hornets players at the time. So we'll go like 20 to Henry or 21 to Henry. That's fine by me. We can give like 15 to Jason Smith. And is that it? Is that it? Or do we have a... Yeah, so we can go like 30 to Ariza and 28 to Emeka Okafor. This is the 2012 draft, so we're going to have a pretty solid one there. 80 lower Drummond, Beal. Adding like 80 or Drummond will be very good for this team. Those are probably the guys I'm going to go after. Maybe getting Draymond, that would be cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, and we'll see how we do. So yeah, we don't do all that well this year. We went 36-46. Russell Westbrook was the MVP. Elliot Williams rookie of the year. All right, so nobody from the and he was undrafted, huh? So no Kyrie, no Kawhi Leonard, no Klay Thompson, but Elliot Williams. All right. Agent Zero gets 6th man of the year. He's up. Okay. Defensive player of the year goes to Dwight Howard. Yeah, he's still in Orlando, balling out. He's probably about to get traded, or this would have been him about to get traded in real life. Carlos Arroyo, most improved, and Billy Donovan, coach of the year. All right, so yeah, we did not make the playoffs, and the Warriors did make the playoffs. Let's see what their team is looking like. Wow, they have Ray Allen. Okay, so they signed him. They have Chris Paul, Darrell Wright, Tobias Harris, David Lee, Monta Ellis, Reggie Williams, FK Udoh, and Mario Chalmers. So their pick won't be as nice. I think I did it as their following picks of this year's pick. So, yeah, we did not make the playoffs, but we will have a top 10 pick. Steph Curry averaged 27 points, 7 assists, a steal and a half a night. 50% if you round up, so 49, but we'll do 49, 42, 89 splits. Fantastic. Klay in his rookie season, 22 points, 41 from 3, 83 from the line. Jarrett Jack wasn't bad. 37 from 3, 17.5 and 3.5. Did I pay him a decent amount? Yeah, I might look to trade Jarrett Jack in the offseason, or he could be a solid 6-man for us in this video. Marco Belinelli, he shot 31% from 3. All right, we might move on from him. Trevor Ariza, 25 years old. I feel like he should be a little bit older than that. Maybe, I feel like he should probably be near 30. I might switch that right now. Yeah, so I just made him 30. So yeah, we'll just simulate here and see who wins it all. This would be the 2012 NBA Finals. Yeah, and it is the Thunder beating the Bucks, and Russ is your Finals MVP. So yeah, it's pretty much Russ, KD, Harden, Ibaka. They have Greg Oden as well. Okay, that's funny. They also have Nate Robinson, Mirotic, Nick Collison, and Thabo Cephalosha. Yeah, they're going to be the team to beat throughout the video. So the 2012 draft lottery, we are going to have the 11th pick. All right, we are going to obviously try to move up in the draft. Do we get lucky? No, we do not. We stay at 11. And damn, the Warriors pick was at 29. Not great whatsoever from there. So we are going to fire Alvin Gentry. I couldn't tell you who the coach was at the time, but we'll hire Frank Vogel, because why not? We can keep Darren Bishop for now, and we'll hire a good assistant GM like Ryan Johnson, and we'll get Eldon Stewart to be our head scout. All right, so obviously adding Anthony Davis to this team would be kind of insane. So, I mean, if we don't, because I'm not going to draft Lillard to this team. I mean, Draymond could also be a good fit. So let's try to get at least into the top 5. So we did 11, 29, and our second round pick. I don't think, like, who's got 5? Let's just see who's got pick 5. So we're going to do 11, 29, a second round pick, and Marco Belinelli for pick 5. They don't want to do that. I am willing to throw in probably a Mecca Okafor or Carl Landry here. We'll throw in, and Landry's 27 right now. We'll throw in Okafor instead and see if that makes this deal get done. And it did not. Okay, if we throw in Landry, would it get done instead? Okay, it did. So we have the 5th pick now, and I don't think we're going to get AD, unless I give up, like, a lot. But I think we're going to try to get Andre Drummond or Draymond Green. I'm going to take either one of them at pick 5. All right, so I ended up taking Andre Drummond here at pick 5. Yeah, it would have been cool to have the Splash Brothers and then Draymond here in New Orleans, but we ended up taking Drummond. Maybe I will trade for Draymond Green. That could be something. If I knew he was falling at 12. Maybe I should have tried to trade back into the first round. But yeah, Drummond's going to be a 79 overall. He'll be our center. He'll replace the Mecca Okafor, who I'll probably move. We should have cap space as well. We will give Richard... no, we're not going to give anybody here the qualifying offer. So, Harden is a free agent. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay, this free agency class is interesting. So, we have Harden. We have Conley. Harden probably... I feel like he got the ages slightly wrong here. Like, Conley should probably be 27, 28 maybe at the time. Harden, 25-ish. But going after making him a small forward or making Clay the small forward, I say we do it. I say we get the Splash Brothers. We add James Harden to this team. That's even if he accepts our contract, because everybody's... Yeah, nah, we're not even going to get him. So we ended up coming out 4th on that list. So I do want to move a Mecca Okafor now, because we will have Drummond, and we can probably find a better backup center. So we can get Troy Murphy. Okay. He wasn't great last year, though. AK-47, but he is 35. Alright, so I'm going to take Andres Biagins from the Warriors. I could probably steal a second from them as well. He's just a little bit younger. That's why I'm making this trade. They're both on similar contracts. Okay, so we'll just do this trade. We'll swap seconds. I'm fine with that. So, if we have our squad, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm fine with Henry being our backup guard. He was actually kind of solid last year. We're backup 2. So, we have 4 guys here. We need a Ariza back. Oh, wow. So, we need small forwards and power forwards. Do we have bird rights on anybody? We do not. Okay. Who is the top? Gerald Wallace. Do we spend on Gerald Wallace, or do we save money for next year? We can definitely get him. Next year, we don't have any major free agents besides Xavier Henry, really. So, how much money do we have? We could probably get him back. That's a lot of money going to Gerald Wallace. That is tempting, though. That is tempting, though. We could go Drew Holiday and then move Clay to shooting guard. I meant small forward. So I might go Drew Holiday here, but I might see if their expected salary goes down. So we do need a power forward. Oh my God, 22-year-old Kevin Love. Okay, Kevin Love at this time was probably not 22. This was what, 7 years ago? What is Kevin Love? 32 now? 33? Maybe this is around the age. I feel like they are like a year off. But this, yeah. So we could go Kevin Love. He was alright for Minnesota last year. I'm really debating here between Drew Holiday or Kevin Love. Both are 22 overalls. 22 of age. I think I'm going to go Kevin Love. Yeah, we're going to pick up Kevin Love here. Does anybody... Yeah, nobody offered him a deal. So I'm going to go 4 years, 120. And do we get Kevin Love? We do. So that is our big free agency signing. We're going to look to possibly bring back... what's his name? Trevor Ariza. So Harden signed with Philly anyway, so that means they're probably not bringing back Drew Holiday. So did... what's his face? Did Trevor Ariza sign? Could get Jerry Stackhouse. Trevor Ariza, we're going to give him a 2-year deal. Does he accept that? Come on, Trevor. There we go. So I also do need a backup power forward. So I'm signing Jared Jeffries. And if you remember him, I just want to sign him for jokes, because he might have been the worst player I've ever seen watch in my life for the Knicks. He was so bad. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys for next year. Sweet. All right, so player progression. Steph is a 90. Kevin Love's an 88. Clay's an 82. Jared Jackson, 82. Drummond, 80. Ariza, Biagins, Jared Jeffries, and Xavier Henry are all there, and all of them improved. Let's go to training camps here, where I believe we will have 2 training camps. We have to download the 2013 draft class now. This was a pretty underwhelming one with like Anthony Bennett, but there was Giannis in there as well. But like the top 5 picks were what? Anthony Bennett, Alex Len was in there, Cody Zeller, there was Victor Oladipo. I think Otto Porter was the other top 5 pick in that draft. So we downloaded that, and then I'm gonna send let's send Kevin Love to perimeter shooting, and then we'll send Andre Drummond to big man defense. Sure, we could do that. So I do want to just double check to make sure this 2013 draft class is okay, the one that I downloaded. So yeah, we got Giannis, Oladipo, Porter, Gobert, Schroeder, Williams, Nerlens Noel, a lot of, there's McCollum, McLemore. I wonder if the one by 2K is better. Let's see. I don't know. The ones that 2K do aren't great. So let's see this one. So we have, yeah, like, who are these guys? Who's Calvin Oakley, Sean Adams? Yeah, I'm going to just download one off the 2K share. Alright guys, so here's the rotation for next year. It's going to be the Splash Brothers in the backcourt, and we have Trevor Ariza, Kevin Love, and Andre Drummond in the 3-4-5. And I'm pretty sure back then there was a rumor that Klay Thompson could have got traded for Kevin Love when he wanted it out of Minnesota. And the bench is going to be Jarrett Jack, Xavier Henry, Andres Biedrins, and Jared Jeffries. I think this team could make the playoffs this year. We're 3.5-star system proficiency there with perimeter centric. NBA.com's preseason power rankings have us at 18. I think we could be a sneaky playoff team this year. Actually, no. We have Kevin Love, Drummond, and the Splash Brothers. We should make the playoffs. Alright, guys, so we just finished up the 2012-2013 season with a 45-37 record. Russ wins MVP again. Who are these Rookie of the Years? Why is it not Anthony Davis or Drummond? Okay, whatever. Gilbert Arenas, 6th man of the year once again. I feel like he was out of the league by this time. Dwight Howard, he's probably going to remain in Orlando. Maybe he'll be a free agent, but he's Defensive Player of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins, most improved. Did he sign? Oh, he signed in the offseason when I simulated it. Wow, from obviously Sacramento. And Otis Newman, Coach of the Year. So we did make the playoffs, though, as a 6th seed. We are taking on the Utah Jazz here in round 1, who have Darren Williams. Still, they didn't trade him away. They have John Salmons, Gordon Hayward, Mo Spates. They have Hassan Whiteside, Raymond Felton, AK-47, Bonzi Wells, Eddie Curry, and Kwame Brown. Quite a team there. They're probably better than us on paper. If we check out the stats here, we do have Clay being our leading scorer, 23 points, 2.5 assists, 45, 40, 82 splits. Curry, 21 and 7, 49, 44, 82 splits. Kevin Love, 21 and 11. So we had 3 20-point per game scores. Jarrett Jack was a still great 6-man for us, 17 points off the bench, 47, 42, 88 splits. Drummond averaged 10 and 10. Wow, okay. So I feel like we might just maybe need to upgrade the bench over like Biedrins and Jeffries, and then maybe get a better small forward instead of Ariza. Yeah, he hasn't been that good for us. So that's probably what we're going to upgrade in the offseason. Can we beat the Utah Jazz here? We are up 3-1, and we win in 6. All right, and the Spurs upset the Thunder. Actually, they lost James Harden, but still, that probably is an upset. So they have Tony Parker, Manu, Jay Crowder, Rudy Gay, Chris Kaman, Danny Green. Oh, did Tim Duncan? He either retired or he signed with a different team in the 2011 offseason. So let's see if we can beat the San Antonio Spurs, and we lose in 7. All right, you know what? I'll take a playoff series victory here. I think next year we're going to go for it all. And the Milwaukee Bucks win the NBA Finals, and Darrington Hobson is your Finals MVP, huh? So we're here at the draft lottery, and we will have the 22nd pick in the 2013 NBA draft. Let's pick up Trent Peterson as a new assistant coach, and then we'll pick up Gregory Peterson as our trainer. And we get them both. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go to the NBA draft here, and let's see what we want to do. So we want to move Biedrins and probably Jared Jeffries as well. So we can get Andre Miller, but we don't need a backup point guard. Let's see if I can move up in the draft, maybe, and take somebody. I mean, all right, so we're going to try to trade Andres Biedrins, Jared Jeffries, the 22nd pick and 2 second-round picks here for the 9th pick to the from the Sixers, and they don't agree to that. What about if we throw in, I'm not going to throw in any player. I'll throw in one more second. Will that get it done? Yeah, so we got the 9th pick in the NBA draft in the 2013 draft, and I'll see you guys rookie signings with who I take. So with the 9th pick, I did take Nerlens Noel, who will just replace Andres Biedrins, but will be around like $9 million cheaper. So we pick up him. We're going to obviously pick up the team option on Klay Thompson. Do we have any free agents besides Xavier Henry? And I don't believe so. Yeah, so I think that's it. So LeBron is a free agent. Okay, the Warriors are trying to get him. I wonder if they still have Chris Paul. They probably do, so that's kind of nuts. John Wall is a free agent. We don't need a point guard. LA is a free agent, but we don't need a power forward. We need a small forward, and there are some really good ones in this class. There are some really good ones in this class, and we should have cap space as well, and we do. So let's see what we want to do here. Okay, so there's so many options here at small forward. So we have LeBron, Iggy, Deng, Granger, McGetty. I'm like really liking possibly Danny Granger here, but he wasn't great last year. I think it would be cool if we got LeBron, so I'm going to offer him a deal, and if he comes to New Orleans, cool. If he doesn't, whatever. Yeah, it's looking like he's not going to choose us, so that is fine. We could go after Deng, but he wants 34 mil a year. DeMar Carroll, a little bit cheaper. Thabo, Darrell Wright, Sean Marion, but he's 34. Is there a shooting guard we can move to small forward? Michael not really. Is there a power forward we can move to small forward? Rudy Gay. We could go after Rudy Gay. We do have 7 guys under contract, so I do want to... I'll probably bring back Xavier Henry as long as he's not going to cost me too much money. He might. So let's give him that contract, and he should accept that. So we'll have about 23 mil. Actually, no. If we should have around 40 mil, I think, in cap space. So who do I want to go after? Do we go after Danny Granger? He's a 5-star system fit as well. You know what? We'll go after Danny Granger. That is a guy I definitely did not think I would be getting in this video. He was a pacer. He was really good, and injuries kind of derailed his career. So we get Xavier Henry, and we get Danny Granger. Let's hope he's good for us. LeBron goes to the Lakers. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and if Kobe's still there, that is cool. So you got LeBron and Kobe in LA. Let's see. So you have Kobe and LeBron in LA. Bynum they have, Wally Szczerbiak. Cool. So, yeah, we have our team. It's Curry, Granger, Love, Thompson, Jack, Drummond, Ariza, Henry, and Noel. So, yeah, the Lakers are going to be really good. The Thunder are going to be really good. So, we're going to have to beat some really good teams if we want to go to the finals this year. So, if we take a look at player progression, we have 3 90 overalls with bringing in Danny Granger, with Curry, Love, and Granger all in the 90 overall club. We have Clay at an 86. There's Drummond, Jack, Ariza, Noel, and Xavier Henry. I'm just curious, if we move Clay to small forward, he goes up to an 88, so we will do that. Sure. We will have possibly 3 training camps. I just downloaded a 2014 draft class, so that's the one with Wiggins, Embiid, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic. So what I'm going to do here is I want to send Danny Granger to perimeter shooting, and I hope he's not going to be like a bust signing for us. We will send, I think, Drummond to big man defense, and we will send Kevin Love to perimeter shooting because I just want our whole starting 5, besides Drummond, just to be really good shooters. Alright guys, so here's the rotation. It is Splash Brothers, followed by Danny Granger, Kevin Love, and then Andre Drummond at the 5, and then off the bench we have Jared Jack, Xavier Henry, Nerlens Noel, and Trevor Ariza. We are 4-star perimeter centric, nice, and then our preseason power ranking, CourtNBA.com, is 14, hoping that was a little bit higher, but I think we could definitely win 2, maybe 3 playoff series in the 2014 playoffs. So at the end of the 2013-14 regular season, this team goes 56-26. Russ wins his 3rd straight MVP. I don't get these rookie of the years. Len Stevenson, 6th man of the year in Milwaukee. He dropped 22. All right, Josh Smith still in the NBA Defensive Player of the Year. He did shoot 42% from 3. Larry Sanders, remember him? He wins Most Improved Player. And we get Coach of the Year in Frank Vogel. So here were the stats. We had 3 20-point per game scores. Oh, God. Danny Granger averaged 10 points. His efficiency was great, and I edited his tendencies. Whatever. I guess it is an upgrade over Trevor Ariza. And we could also trade him in the offseason. So, yeah, here were the numbers for this year. We had 3 20-point per game scores. And then I'm going to edit this rotation for the playoffs just a little bit. We're going to go like Ariza really isn't that good. So we're going to go 10 minutes to him. We're going to go like 16 to these guys. We'll go 27 to Jack, or we'll go 28. We'll go like 32 to Granger, 36 to Curry, 36 to Clay, 35 to Love, and then 31 to Drummond. We are the 1 seed taking on the 8-seeded Suns in round 1, who have Mitch Brady, Andy Rollins. Oh my God, 2nd round pick for the Knicks, right? Yeah, back in, oh God. Was it the year they drafted Shumpert? Or maybe it was the same draft they got Landry Fields in the 2nd round. I forgot. But they also have Kawhi Leonard, Jason Thompson, and Pau Gasol. So Gasol and Kawhi, they were teammates in San Antonio. But they're a lot better here. Or at least Pau Gasol is going to be a lot better here in Phoenix. They also have Thabo, Nana Christic, Jason Richardson, Byron Bush, and Shannon Brown. So let's see how this series goes. We're up 3-0. And we sweep them. Sweet. All right. In game 1, Clay dropped 29, Curry 25 and 11, Jared Jack dropped 24, and he dropped 22 in game 2. Jared Jack has been huge for us throughout the video. Danny Granger averaged 8 whatever. I'm going to trade him if we don't win it all. Portland here, they have lowered Elliott Williams, who's apparently really good. Batum, Aldridge, Tyson Chandler, Brandon Roy. Okay. Wesley Matthews, Wayne Ellington, and Meta World Peace. Oh, God. Okay. And we sweep them. Okay. This team is really good, I guess. So we're taking on the Jazz, who I believe beat us in year 1. They have 97 overall Darren Williams. They have 91 overall Gordon Hayward, who's a beast. And they have Hassan Whiteside, who's really good, it looks like. John Solomons, Craig Bracken, Sid Tiggs, and Bonzi Wells. Also, Iman Shumpert and Ron Roy. All right. We're up 1-0. Sweet. We ended up winning by 2 points here. Okay. We're up 2-0. Lovely. Lovely. We win by 12. Are we going to, like, nonchalantly go 16-0? We're up 3-0. We might sweep the Western Conference. Kevin Love is killing it in the playoffs. So is Steph, and so is Clay. Jared Jack is playing really well. Also, Drummond doing what you'd expect from him. Danny Granger, though, no, not at all. We haven't had too much luck, I guess, from small forwards. So, can we sweep the Jazz? Wow. We just swept the Western Conference. We blew them out in Game 4. Now we're taking on the Pacers, the Danny Granger Revenge Series. So, they have Ty Lawson, my boy from UNC. He had that really good. He had that, like, 18-8 season for Sacramento or Denver. Kirk Heinrich, Paul George. Yeah. Oh my God, he's a stud. They also have Paul Millsap, so they have the Pauls, Roy Hibbert, Tyrese Thomas, Rodney Stuckey, Willard Knox, Derek Character, and then Alec Burks and Jerry Stackhouse. Can we beat them? Oh, okay, so they do beat us. Game 1, we won by 7. Jared Jack shot 33. Jared freaking Jack. Game 2, we did lose by 4 points, our first playoff loss. But Game 3, we did win by 36. Okay. Let's see, can we go up 3-1? And then I hope we could win it all at our home floor if we go up. Nope, it is 2-2. Great. So now we don't even... Oh, my God. Are we going to go down 3-2? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. How do we go 12-0? 12-0. And then we're down 3-2. Oh, my God. Do not lose this game. Do not lose this game in Indiana. You need to win this. Okay? Please don't blow this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, we win. Wow, they almost blew that. Wow, they almost blew that. So we won by 8. 126, 118 here. Okay, so Game 7 is going to be on our home floor in New Orleans. Please win this game. Great first quarter. Great first quarter. Good second quarter. Not a good third quarter whatsoever. Do not let them come back. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. Whew, I thought we were going to blow that. We were down 3-2. That was scary. We are up by 19. I'm excited to see this court of the Hornets. Yeah, so these courts are nice. Wow, Danny Granger steps up and scores 21 in Game 7. Okay, I take back everything from what I said from him. Oh, Steph is on the bench. That's annoying. Kevin Love at 23 and 10. But also, okay, well, there's Paul George. He steps back. I jumped, and yeah, he gets that to go. All right, we're up by 17. I wanted to use some Steph, but you know, we can use Klay Thompson. But imagine if this trade did go down, and oh, there we go. Find Kevin Love. No, Kevin Love was wide open. Whatever. Okay, and Paul George is going to just don't foul. There we go. So yeah, imagine this trade went down. Nope, probably the Warriors don't win it all. Maybe Chris Paul would have ended up getting a ring, but he ended up being in a really good situation on the Clippers, though. It's not like that was a bad team setting for him. Oh, Jared Jack. Find Andre Drummond. Drummond with the jumper. Jesus. Okay, he gets that. Kick it to Jared Jack, who's just a stud and is apparently just the new Chris Paul. He misses that. Oh, my God. But, yeah, obviously, maybe the Pelicans, or technically the Pelicans right now, maybe they would have had a championship under their belt. And maybe, I don't know if they still would have been the worst team in the NBA. They probably, they weren't that year, but they got lucky with the lottery. That was the year, the lockout year, and the Bobcats were just horrible. And they got the second pick, and then they ended up taking Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. But, yeah, the Hornets, or Pelicans, they ended up getting the #1 pick. Took AD. Imagine they got lucky and you had Curry, Clay, and AD. That's just kind of unbelievable. And there's Roy Hibbert. All right, can I score once, please? I haven't scored since I hopped in this game. Kevin Love, just... All right, do you have... Okay, kick that to Drummond. Drummond, just... Oh, my God. This is embarrassing. All right, we have Stephen, who only has 10 points. He's moving a little slow here. All right, give me a screen, Drummond. I'm going to take a 3 with Steph. Steph for 3. It's a weird release. I don't know why. In and out. Are you kidding me? Clay, please hit this. I just want to score once. Clay, are you kidding me? I'm like, oh, there we go. Oh, I thought I was getting a steal there. All right, so we are down by 8. Just don't foul, please, because I don't really want to do this free throw game. They got Jeremy Lamb. Okay, a little bit of foreshadowing there. Steph, please hit this 3. Steph, kind of a moving 3. Come on, another in and out. What is going on? Oh, my God, give me a screen. Somebody give me a screen. Drummond, we got 4 seconds. 3, 2. Oh, my God, I'm not going to get a good look. Oh, my God, and I'm not going to hit 1. Was that technically another in and out? Why did I just, like, miss 8 straight shots and they were all in and outs? I don't get that, but you know what? We still won it all. Whatever. So we do win it all, and Finals MVP is Steph Curry. Cool, cool, cool. He averaged 51 points. 51 points. Wow, I need to go to bed. 51% from the field, 41 from 3, and 22 points a game. Wow, that was sad. So yeah, that is going to be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's kind of historic what if video. Let me know if you guys do enjoy these videos, and also this would have been kind of crazy if this happened. And if you guys do enjoy these historic throwback rebuilds, I am doing a franchise on my second channel, link to that in the description. It's called Stross, and we are doing a franchise starting from the year 2000 to 2001. We got the right logos, we got the right rosters, the right draft classes, and we are going to do a 20 episodic series all the way to present day 2020. I just started that today, so if you just go on my channel, link in the description, or just type in Stross, you'll see that video, and it's over there, and you can subscribe while you're over there as well if you are enjoying that type of content. But yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.